Hi everybody, it's Michelle doing another little video blog for you guys. It's Sunday and yesterday was pretty much our cleanup day. Saturday usually is, and I swear I still have the memory, my mom will laugh, but it's true, of every Saturday morning, hot pine saw and a metal pot. That was our dusting, or that's what I would have to dust the house in. Wouldn't say I did it every Saturday, but you knew when it was dusting time, because you'd get that freaking smell that was like utterly disgusting. But anyway, so yesterday was our cleanup day, or maybe it was Friday, I'm not sure. But we did all our house cleaning. So Aaron's outside, and we have 2 sheds outside. And I don't know about you other wives out there, but I believe Aaron has some OCD issues, and I've talked about it before, especially when I mentioned his cleaning habits. And a lot of people who know him and have been around him will agree with me. The man's psycho. I mean, he's just a nut job when it comes to his floors and his house. And I get it. I mean, you want to have a nice clean house, but the man, if he could, I swear, if I got a tattoo that reminded me of Aaron, it would be Mr. Clean, or a freaking vacuum. I think it would be a vacuum, like right here on my arm, because he's just a literal nut job when it comes to cleaning. So, but I understand at the same time, but every single day, he drives me freaking bonkers. He really does. But anyway, so now today, his plan is to, and he's always changing things, which I don't understand. Like, one day you know where the plates are, and then the next day you have no idea because he changed cabinets. And I'm like, what in the hell is the whole purpose of changing the cabinets around? Like, I don't understand it. So, needless to say, he has recently changed the cabinets on me. So every time I go to get my coffee cup first thing in the morning, you know, before you even wake up, I go to reach for a cup and I'm getting a freaking bowl, and it just drives me bonkers. So today he's outside moving things from one shed to the other, and I just don't freaking get it. I really don't. But hey, he gets them out of the house. So I had to go outside and help him move this table. Forgive me, I'm moving some stuff because my stupid iCloud keeps telling me it's full. So it's time to get stuff off my computer and put it onto a little thing that you stick in. But anyways, so I had to go help him move a table, and I'm on some medicine. Actually, it's sitting right here, right there. Why does that look backwards? I hope it's not backwards for you guys. I don't know. But Kathy, if you're interested, this is for the redness that I have on my cheeks. And I've been told by different people that it's rosacea. And then I've been told from Sephora when I went in there that it's not rosacea. It's like these broken capsules, capillars, whatever, like little veins that have exploded, and it's redness, so it drives me nuts. So I asked my doctor about it, and he gave me this cream. And of course, when I was in the hospital, Aaron left my purse in the car and left my cream. So time to get a refill. But anyways, my point is, I go outside and I'm like, look, dude, I can't be out in the sun, because when you're on that kind of stuff, you can't be in the sun. And he's like, it's only going to take a minute, which it did only take a minute. I had to help him move this table from one shed to the other for whatever God reasons, I don't know. So then I was like, you know, he's trying to play cutesy with me. And I was like, well, what else, you know, what do you want me to do? Because I do have a mess on the kitchen or dining room table right now, just with all my different documents from the hospital and letters that I'm sending out and whatnot. I just got, and my candy, of course, but I just got a mess on the table right now. So I'm like, well, what else can I do? You know, and he's like, well, he cleaned out the refrigerator. So I had mentioned in a previous video that our refrigerator sounded like it was going to explode. So Sears, which I will never promote Sears in my lifetime because they're so horrible. Well, Aaron, of course, got all his appliances from Sears. So before I had left to go to Tennessee, Aaron had scheduled an appointment for Sears to come out and do warranty work on our refrigerator. Well, lo and behold, something happened with Sears to where their system went down. And I got to show you this here too in a second. But Sears like just made an excuse, like we weren't even on their list to, it was ridiculous. So with me being gone and everything, and Aaron works, if you don't know this, he's a concrete truck driver. So when he works, he can't have his phone on him, and he works like ridiculous hours. Him and Kelso, you hear us talk about Kelso a lot. Him and Kelso work for the same company, and they get teased a lot that they're secret lovers, or I don't know, maybe we're like sister husbands and wives because Jennifer's like one of my BFFs, and we're just always, you know, we just do everything together, so we're very close. And so anyways, he has like just these crazy hours. Like he'll go on these night pours, meaning he'll be gone from like 2 o'clock in the morning till really literally like 6, 7 o'clock at night. So anyways, the poor guys had no time to bitch at Sears. So now that I'm home and spoke to my boss, I'm like, please just, the only day I need off this upcoming week is Tuesday. But of course my boss being awesome, knowing that I go to church and whatnot, he still gave me like all of next weekend off, which is really nice. So Tuesday is the day that Sears is supposed to come out here. So come 8 o'clock Tuesday morning, I will be on the phone with Sears constantly looking, you know, I'm going to drive them crazy because there is no way. Now, literally, the refrigerator was making this noise, okay, which if you watched the other video, you would have heard it. So the freezer was working, but the refrigerator really wasn't. It kept its coolness, so like our coffee creamer, or my coffee creamer was okay, but everything else was like really, you know, like food-wise gone, okay? So I am getting my phone fixed the other day, and it hit me, and I called Aaron. I'm like, do you remember the little refrigerator, like the little, I'll call it a bachelor refrigerator or a man cave refrigerator that Jordan had in the room? I'm like, why don't you bust that out? We can still use the freezer, but yet use a little refrigerator that's in the other room. And we have a deep freezer out in the shed as well, so I was like, there you go, there's the answer, because it's Thursday, Friday, whatever, and I'm like, we still got to go a couple days, like all our food is lost. So he goes and puts everything in the deep freezer, goes and plugs in Jordan's old refrigerator, and of course, that's not staying cold now either. Okay, so I'm like, you know, you just can't fucking win. So now we literally have in our freaking kitchen, Bowski, lay down. We literally have in our kitchen right now a cooler, like buy ice and put a cooler. So our milk, our coffee creamer, and his Pepsis are in there. So it's like we're living like we're camping right now. All right. So he's outside, and he's like, and I ask him after I help him move the table, I'm like, is there anything, you know, else that I can do? And he had already taken the dishes from the refrigerator, which would have made me vomit, and got rid of the food and just had the dishes sitting in the sink. And he's like, could you just flip the dishwasher, you know? And I'm like, yeah, I was going to go and do that anyways. So he's like, yeah, other than that, you know, we're cool. Until he comes in the house, and then we go into the bedroom, and like literally sledgehammer or some desk, like, anyways, the man, I'm telling you, he's got issues. Okay, so I go and do that, flip out, take out the clean, put in the dirty, and I'm like, you know what, fuck it, let me go ahead and clean out the refrigerator, because it's kind of embarrassing to have somebody clean out the refrigerator now, or smell some stank shit, and I've been smelling stank shit, so I'm like, finally, he cleaned out, cool. Well, I'm a baking soda junkie. I have it, and I use it in the washing machine all the time, especially when I do Lebowski's blankets, because he just freaking stinks, okay? Or when I'm doing like just whites or whatever, like I always have baking soda. Well, of course, I don't have any baking soda right now. So I'm like, all right, I put on some rubber gloves because I can't use like bleach or it'll break me out. But I'm like, if I'm gonna clean this, I'm gonna clean it, So I put on the rubber gloves and I open the refrigerator. And I don't know about you people, okay? You may find this funny. I don't find it funny. But the only kind of fish that I will eat is fish sticks, okay? Because, and I'm very leery on just parasites and call me retarded. I don't care. But fish have parasites, all right? So I don't eat fish. Like, at all. I love to go fishing. I never keep the little things. I put them back. If I go out to eat, I will never order fish, ever. And needless to say, it's fish sticks. And I do realize that fish sticks are probably like maybe 30% fish and the rest of it's like shit. Okay, I get it. I don't care. I mean, I like fish sticks. And I'll go, okay, hold on. Lebowski, go lay down. Bowski's tap dancing all over the house today. Bowski's. Say hello, Bowski. Say, I'm being a tap dancer. Yes, you are. You're being a tap dancer. You won't get settled. He's been outside. God, where's the stupid camera? He's been outside with his daddy. So now he's back and forth so he won't lay in his bed and just chill the hell out. And he's tap dancing because he needs his nails trimmed. So that's what you hear, the click, 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 click in the background. Is Bowski doing some Gregory Hines shit back there. So anyways, so I opened the refrigerator, got my gloves on, got my bleach ready, praying to God I had freaking baking soda just to keep it in there. Now, back to the fish. I don't know. We have no fish in our refrigerator. So how in the fuck the refrigerator reeks of fish, I will never know. But that was like the rankest thing I've ever... Where did the fish come from? Everything always tastes like chicken. Where do we get fish from? Because that thing, it smelled like the damn... I couldn't even say the ocean. I'd say like that brackish, like being from Florida, my Floridians know that brackish, dirty water, how it smells like dead fish. That's what... Where did the fish come from? I don't know. But it was so freaking disgusting. And then, little did I realize that when things melt, they go downwards, duh. So I pulled the little veggie thing out, and it was nothing but, like, I went through 2 rolls of paper towels soaking up all the moisture and whatnot. But I need to know where the hell the fish came from. I'm just flabbergasted. Where did the fish come from? So, maybe I'm alone. Maybe everything just turns to fish. I don't know. We didn't even really have any food in the refrigerator to begin with. So, we had fish somewhere. There's a fish. I feel like we're on Grumpy Old Men and somebody put a dead fish in our refrigerator. So even though I just cleaned it out, it still stinks like fish because I don't have baking soda. So if you have any tips, please let me know. Vinegar I know you can use, but isn't it like vinegar or lemon juice? I don't know. One of the two, but I mean, I bleached it to where it's clean, but it still fucking stinks like fish. And I'm just lost on where the hell we got fish. Jesus must have miraculously put food in our refrigerator and he decided to put some fish and pita in there or something. I don't know. It's disgusting. So please, if anybody has some fish tips for me, let me know, because I like won't even know. We still have some things in there, but like some condiments that are going to be thrown away, but fish, like legit fish, I just don't get it. So, all right, anyway, so I just had a bitch about the fish fridge because I don't know what the deal is. But the other thing is, for my fans, I know Lisa knows about this, but did you know that they are coming back out with the New York Seltzer and how freaking amazingly good this stuff is? Like, I ended up going to a place locally called World Market, and that's where I found it. So almost like a, I don't want to say that's like a Whole Foods because they sell like other stuff. I had never been in there, but I'm like, hey, that sounds like it may have it. And lo and behold, I was able to find them. And they were having a special 6 for $1. So of course I got 12 of them. And the root beer and the cream soda, like I love cream soda, but real cream soda makes me sick to my stomach because it's so sugary. But oh my God. So today it's Black Cherry Day. I could literally drink like constantly. I don't even know if this is technically water, like to be healthy, but it does have a lot of sugar in it, but we all know that I'm a sugar crackhead. But oh my God. So if you did not know, check your Whole Foods. If you remember these, I used to drink these back in my New Kids on the Block days. A girlfriend of mine, we used to rock out and watch their videos constantly, and like we just knew that they were staring at us through the TV and they were like totally in love with us. But her parents used to buy this, and she'd always have this outside fridge full of these little things, and they were so good. But they have so many different flavors. Today's Black Cherry Soda Day. I got a couple of other ones, but of course I had to double up on the cream soda and the root beer. So, but if you did not know, they are back out. You can order them online, but I think a 12 case comes out to like $18, and then the shipping was $25. So of course I went on Facebook and I bitched about it. And I'm like, really? Like, can't you offer free shipping for people? So take advantage of it. I don't know if they're ever going to come out to Walmart or whatever, but oh my God, it's so good. So I just had to share that with you guys. But anyway, so I'm just going to finish up doing all my Facebook stuff. I made a new YouTube channel so I can continue making these retarded videos for you guys. And it's not linked to my Christian website that one day, it's been, what, 9 months now. One day I'll get going, but so I'm working on that today and cleaning up some of my online stuff. But I just had to share the fish story. Not that you cared, and not that it's really important, but I'm just at a loss, and I just had to release the fish to my friends on Facebook. So you're welcome. So I love you. I'll be online all day if you want to chat. Talk to you later.